Hello everyone, TMMgamer here, and today I have the pleasure of bringing you another one of my FIFA 14 videos. And as you can see, I am playing Ultimate Team. Yes, I have finally decided to play Ultimate Team. I had a nice little break, played a bit of Seasons, but I want to get cracking again. And as you can see, I think there's one change to the side. You've seen all the other players before, but there's the lad, the Brazilian from Chelsea, centre attacking mid, Oscar. About a week or two ago, I bought one of those 12 players, all rare packs, and he was one of the players I got. I've got a few, like 82s, 83s, no one spectacular. I've got about 36k in the bank as well, so I'm going to be looking to buy another player soon. Probably a centre-back, actually. That's probably my weakest position at the moment. Got a few good players everywhere else in the field, so let's dive straight in and search for a game. Now, a couple of things I wanted to mention. Hopefully we get an opponent straight away. We actually do. 3 latency, and he's got Chelsea kit. Just plain blue. Plain blue! Oh, orange and blue. What a big contrast that is. Never mind. Let's have a quick look at what his team is. He's got Alan Pardew as manager, the mighty Alan Pardew. Jovetic, Studge, Schürrle, Eriksson, Ben Arthur, Fellaini, Gibbs, David Luiz, Cabal, Walker and Loris. Pretty solid team. Lots of dirty, dirty pace in that lineup, so that'll be something I'll have to counter. But like I was mentioning, few plans I've got coming up for this week. I am working tomorrow. I'm working the afternoon/evening shift, so that's 3 till 9:30. I will try and upload a video tomorrow. It will probably be a Portal video again. That's if I can get the footage to work, because it seemed to be bugging out when I was trying to get it to work last time, which was not good. So fingers crossed, and this guy is going for some skills. Muchos skillos. And that's not even a thing, is it? But never mind. Let's do some passing. Oh, it's Pinar. Oh, what a clearance. I keep forgetting that I haven't got the might of Podolski up front, who admittedly isn't rapid, but he's, you know, quick enough. Oh, Kolarov. Oh, he got muscled off as well. This isn't good. This isn't good. Oh, lovely D. Lovely D. No! Don't tackle your own player, you pleb. There we go. Good play. But yeah, like I was saying, my Portal stuff was glitching out, unfortunately, which wasn't good. Oh, come on, Soldado. What are you expecting there? Of course, I'm going to pass it in that general direction. And here's the long hoof upfield. Oh, that's Peters. That's Peters! Oof, close. But yeah, the Portal stuff was getting a little buggy, unfortunately. So fingers crossed I can get that working. But if not, that will have to go into the back burner. We'll have to record the last little bit again, which would be annoying. But what are you going to do? Oh, great save. Great save, Hugo. But yeah, that's something I'm planning. But good news is, I am off this week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It is my mum's birthday on Saturday, so whether I'll be able to do anything on that day is debatable. But what I am looking to do, just hit this with Big Mickey Essien, tame. But what I am looking to do is get a couple of team tutorials up for you, or certainly a couple of tutorials. Hopefully, one will be a team. So if you've got any recommendations for that, and what a 50p head that was. But if you've got any recommendations for that, please let me know. That was a terrible pass. But I am looking to do another just basic normal tutorial. So depending on how I'm feeling will depend on what tutorial I do there. So there are a couple of good stuff coming up for you. I've neglected FIFA a little bit over the last week or so. I haven't played too much at all. This is one of the few games I've actually played in a while on FIFA. Get out of the way, Colaccini! Oh, that was a beautiful break, ruined by you complete morons. Ah. Just, you know, it's not enough for the opposition to want you to lose. Sometimes your own players! Schürrle from distance. Good save. I would have been really annoyed if I conceded on that play. What a terrible throw, Petter. What a terrible throw. Don't let Marouane do that. It's straight at you, lad. It's straight at you. Get your big mitts on it. You know, your highest rated keeper in the Premier League. Get your big mitts on it and catch it. Don't just flop it over the bar. Let's get rid of that. Too much. Big head, Solds. Nice, son. Nice. Wide. Good play. Oh, this is Oscar. It's Oscar versus Kyle Walker, unfortunately, who's pretty quick, as most of you would know. Oh, what? The speed of Kyle is just dirty. Dirty speed. And there's the dink. No, it's Kolarov. Kolarov done well, son. Oh, pace. Man, I am rusty as a 45-year-old nail at the moment. Please don't be offside. Oh, Carrick. The scoop to Lennon was on there. You know, your England player, renowned for your ability to pass the ball, and you cannot do an easy, apparently. I'm not sure what that was. No, Kieran. Pass. Lennon! Oh, he saved it again! Lennon! Oh, I can't believe it. I don't Adam and Eve it. Should have scored that, Aaron. Oh, see, that's why I like playing Morales more. You know, Lennon's got the pure pace, but Morales has that end product a lot more than Aaron Lennon does on this. You know, Lennon's good, but Morales is my first choice for a reason. I'm looking... Oh, Essien swept in there. Oh, what a ball. Oh, too soft. Outside the foot loft. No, no, do not charge. Come on, tight defence. It's back. No messing around. See, oh, that was close. He dallied a little bit too much for my liking there. Aaron Lennon. Give and go. Oh, he put the lunge in. The lunge. Soldado's tracking, though. Oh, I'm actually getting properly into this game. See, Ultimate Team is just a little bit more full-on than Seasons. You know, it's quicker, you know, more goal-mouth action. It's more end-to-end, I find. Oh, as if that he got away with that. That's a lovely ball, though. Oh, great touch, too. Oh! Yeah, I was going to say, he was about 7 yards offside there, but never mind. But yeah, Ultimate Team is just so much more full on. It is a bit of a mental source mode at the moment. Oh, just a terrible touch! You're a pro footballer. Stop having a touch of an axe murderer. Oh, good defeat. Good defeating? That's good defending. Get your words out. Through! That's a terrible pass. God, they haven't half shoveled some passes over the top. No. No. Fortunately, that wasn't played to Sturge because my D wouldn't have caught up with that. Big head. And another reason why I like playing Morales on the wing, he wins headers when I do that. That's a really easy out ball. There's no one here, so let's just hit the shot. Dip! Ah, disappointing. But yeah, have not played much FIFA, but I've missed Ultimate Team, to be honest. I do like playing Ultimate Team. Now, one thing I haven't done this season, which I normally do, is career mode. I have not touched career mode this season. Not even slightly, which is something I normally spend a decent amount of time on. I played, you know, I didn't even get past the first day on my career mode. Not even past the first day, which is, you know, surprising. You are woeful, Peanut. Woeful. Yeah, we go. Come on. Finally, 27 chances later, Big Mickey E rifles it in the bottom. Yeah, Mike Lessing has got a surprisingly good shot on him on this game. Doesn't half like to cannon it in the bottom corner. But, oh, deep breath. Bring it. Calm it down. Yeah, you're better than this guy. You can win. Just no dodgy Sturridge skills. Just a little dink. Bring it down. That's a good ball. Oh, what? Lennon, please explain to me why you stopped your run there. Please explain to me. You have the pace on Kieran Gibbs. You know, Kieran Gibbs isn't slow by any stretch of the imagination, but you have the pace on him. What do you decide to do? You decide to stop running. Cardinal sin number 1. Stop running. Never do that. Oh, Kolarov. Oh, Kolarov, what a ball. Oh, Roberto. He did that really well. That was really nice defence there. You see a lot of people get sucked into the ball whenever you see a one-on-one situation. It's always good just to try and stay 2 or 3 yards away and wait for the attacker to make his move. Because eventually he's going to have to do something. Whether it's power up a shot, whether it's going to try and take you on, knock it around the outside. You know, if you just keep yourself in a good position, eventually you're going to force the attacker's hand. And that is why I always say, you know, defending, get bodies in the way, don't lunge, don't lunge, don't lunge. Because you saw there, if that player had lunged and missed, I was in. You know, I was in with Soldado, should score. Because he stayed on his feet, in a good position, and forced me to do something. You know, I can't just run round people with Soldado. He's not blisteringly quick. So I'm going to have to try and beat him or try something clever or pass. You know, I tried something, it didn't work. And because he was in a good position, he managed to tackle me. So, good bit of defending from there. Good way to learn. Watch people defend. Watch whenever you lose the ball, think why I lost the ball there. I lost the ball in that situation because I tried to force something, because if I was just going to get forced wide, it's unlikely Soldado was going to score. So actually, that's probably one thing I do need to do. I need to do a defending tutorial based on the sort of the grand strategy, because it's been quite a while since I've done that. You know, I've done quite a lot of, I'd say, compartmentalized defensive tutorials. So, for example, defending the flanks, all that sort of good stuff. I haven't done just a general, this is, you know, game plan A, this is game plan B video. So that's something I might do, actually, this week. Because I still have quite a... Don't start lagging now. Please don't start lagging. I'm on 75 megabits a second down. It is in the middle of the day on a Wednesday. Who is on the internet now? No one. You know, absolutely no one. Do not lag. This guy is blatantly not living in Taiwan or somewhere. Although, actually, Carboss. Where would that be? This is really strange about FIFA. I don't know why it does this. See, just look at that. This is why FIFA really gets on my nerves sometimes. The game had flawless connection for the first half. And then for no reason, it starts to lag. And that's when the guy scores because I can't respond defensively. And look, all of a sudden it's mysteriously cleared up again. You know, just these random lag spikes on FIFA are so frustrating because they're just unexplained. Go in. Oh, you've put it wide, you clod. Oh. Just FIFA enjoys, it seems, kicking you in the balls for no reason. You know, it's like, well, you haven't played Ultimate Team in a while, have you? Here's a thing I'm going to do for you. I'm going to kick you in the crotch. Win that. Win that. Win that. Oh. This is really frustrating. Good interception, Colaccini. It's wide. Make the overlap. Make the overlap. There we go. Oh, it's Soldado wide. He's kept it in. Why did you do? What? Shoot! Yes! All is forgiven, Stephen. All is forgiven. Oh, I definitely hit shoot there. You just let it hit him on the shin. FIFA, you've got it in for me today, haven't you, son? What's going on? And that is why... Always take your time on throwing. You mean you saw me do it in the first half a couple of times, do a silly long throw, which nearly got me in trouble. You saw that guy there, you know, especially if your goalkeeper doesn't have the long throw trait, you need to be super careful. And I was watching the radar and not paying attention. Pay attention, dude. Pay attention. That was nice. Oh. Nice little bit of skill there. The old back heel it onto his rear leg. Right, who's he got? He's got Marouane at CDM, which is a problem, which means I'm not winning very many headers. And I've taken out Podolski and Morales. You know, the reason why I like Podolski and Morales more is because they just provide you with more strength, you know. Oh, come on, Aaron. Come on, Aaron. I also found out that one of my controllers, the one I'm actually using at the moment, is dodgy. And it's dodgy because the sprint button doesn't depress all the time, which is very frustrating. And I found this out on GTA when I was driving, which is obviously the R2 button to accelerate, and that's a good ball. Oh, Petter's done really well there. But when I was pressing R2 to accelerate, the car wasn't going as fast as it should. And I was like, why is this not working? And it turned out, and here comes the random lag again, for no good reason. Stop lagging for no good reason! Ah. Just why does it always lag when I'm trying to move my players around to defend? Why? Petter, good punch, son. Good punch. You know, just please, EA, sort your connection out. Sort your connection out. Why list this as a 3 latency game if it's going to periodically lag? You know, change the way your latency system works, because it's blatantly obvious to me that 3 latency games are too broad. It's too broad a spectrum. Because you have games which are crystal clear connection, and then you have games which lag horrendously, and then you have games like this which are stuttery, random BS for no reason after, you know, flawless connection for most of it. What a ball, Kolarov! Oh, I can't believe he's done that. He must be on ultra attacking here, because he had a lot of players up for the corner. Oh, Michael, I love you. Michael again, I love you. Too many Michaels in midfield. Need to sell one of them. Oh, Dalid. Yeah. What a ball that is. Oh, tame Mickey. Oh, it's doing it again. It's doing it again. Stop doing it again. And Aaron Lennon's sluggish and offside. You know, there's only a couple of things that really annoy me about FIFA. You know, a lot of people say, oh, this is OP, or this tactic's OP, or I don't like the way this works. You know, the only things that really frustrate me about FIFA is just the random stupid AI. So when it just decides to, like the keeper, for example, decides not to pick the ball up and let it trickle past him into the net. And the connection. The connection is monumentally frustrating because it just takes away all flow. It takes away all flow in your passing, in the skills, and you people sit there and wonder why people play so aggressive and direct and play lob through balls and play with pacey players up front. It's because a lot of the time the connection just doesn't allow you to do anything else. You know, if you try and pass around midfield and all of a sudden the game starts lagging and you give the ball away, you're boned. You're flat out boned. You know, if you try and play a long ball over the top and the connection's dodgy, you know, it's good. It's a good thing because all of a sudden it makes it a lot more difficult to defend because you cannot accurately position your defenders, and all the attacker's doing is the AI is now locked on the ball, so he just charges forward. And you know, this is the core of the problem for FIFA, and it's really easily rectified. Make it much harder for you to get a 3 latency game. Because I don't join any game which isn't 3 latency. I don't do it because I understand the problems. So if you tighten up the restrictions on what it takes to classify as a 3 latency game, you're going to have a much better time with it. You know, it's just so incredibly frustrating. That's a terrible pass. Because, you know, I really like FIFA and he's offside. Doesn't matter, he's Colaccini's going to get there. But, you know, games are ruined by small things. Very small things can annoy me and annoy people when it comes to video games. Because, you know, chronically frustrating things, and what a terrible free kick that was, but chronically frustrating things, even though they're very small, niggle over a while. It gets very niggly and frustrating to have the same problem crop up game after game after game. And, you know, I understand games are never going to be perfect. You know, every game's going to have its foible. It's very rare to have a game which isn't slightly flawed. You know, it's very rare. You know, in fact, can you even think off the top of your head a game where you go, this is perfect? I don't think there is one. And I think perfection is something which is not going to be really achievable. But, you know, look at a game like GTA, for example. GTA 5 is a game I really love. I love that game. I can still think of 10 things I would change. You know, that's the thing. So I'm not asking for perfection, but what I'm asking for is just consistency. And this latency ranking system and the connection problems and, you know, some of the gameplay mechanics don't allow for that. You know, it doesn't allow for you to be certain about why you've lost a game. You know, if I lose a game, I want to know why. If I win a game, I want to know it's because I've played well. When connection's an issue, and when that mental AI is an issue, which it is in this game, unfortunately, you can never be sure. You cannot be sure of why a result has happened. I mean, for example, this game, I conceded when it was lagging. Was that because of the lag, or was it because I made mistakes? I'm not going to be sure because of the connection. You know, it's little things like that which grate at me with FIFA. And this is what stops this game from being truly fantastic. Because 95% of this game is brilliant. It really is. Fantastic. Ultimate Team, brilliant. Seasons, brilliant. Pro clubs, not my thing, but a lot of people are, you know, can enjoy that. It's a different thing. There's so many different things to do within this game, yet there's just that small crust of annoyance which prevents it from being tremendous. And this is the thing which really frustrates me. If it's a game which is flat out terrible, you just you know, go, what a waste of money that is. What a horrible game. When it's a game which is as good as FIFA is, but which is spoiled by a couple of tiny niggles, that's when it gets frustrating for me. Because I can see the prize, the holy grail, just out of reach if only a couple of changes were made. But for some reason EA are reluctant to do so, or whatever. So EA, if you watch this video, please change the way your latency system works, and please just stop keepers from throwing goals in for no reason, and stop defenders. And, like, for example, stop when I hit circle with Steven Pienaar. Let him shoot. Don't just let the ball bounce off his shins for no reason. You know, that is an example of silly AI, and you know, it resulted in a goal for me in the end. But you know, I should have had the shot first time. Just little things. Little things are important, and the more game developers understand that, the more success. Oh, pardon me. The more success they'll have. God. Whenever I get into a rant, I get gassy. There's a lesson for you there. But guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I've had a lot of requests for Ultimate Team gameplay, so I hope you've enjoyed it. Pretty good performance in the end. Let's have a quick look at the match stats. If it gets through. Yeah, I think I controlled that game pretty much. You know, he had a lot of shots in groups. Let's have a look. See, most of it, he only had one shot inside the area, which is, you know, goes to show you just how much I controlled it. Most possession. Let's have a look at the possession areas as well. You know, fairly even. I had a lot of possession in, you know, midfield. I do like to control it there a little. Pass accuracy wasn't fantastic, but a hell of a lot better than his was. So pretty decent all around. I'm quite pleased with that performance. So once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Really hope you've enjoyed the video. And as always, take care and have a good day.